Jasper says. Joined.
See? One button push.
Princess Kiwi 817 says. I don't hear you. Trigger 911 bot says. Princess Kiwi 817 is a chill VTuber who loves vibing and trying their best. They're all about those cute forest adventures in Roblox, hanging out with kiwis, and keeping it spooky.
Wow,
Don't be shy, come say hi and join the fun Triggy59 hype link. Zach Reinard says. Joined. DT says. Joined. Black Lightning says. Joined. Trigger says. Shared the live.
Testing 1 2 testing
Stephen James
testing.
says.
Okay.
Joined. Dominic
El
Desimone
Doof,
says.
you're such a
Joined.
meathead. You didn't tell me you couldn't hear me. El Doof was in here earlier. I was talking to him and
Princess Kiwi 817 says. Oh, there you go.
awesome.
Mick says. Joined. Princess Kiwi 817 says. I got you.
I am so nervous about this game.
L00F says. I could hear you. It had fart noises.
No, that was old
Azar
that was
Elgo
old
says.
clips.
Joined.
No,
Justin
he's right.
Zebula
There was
says.
clips playing in the background.
Joined.
I was talking to you, El Doof. I don't have
says. Joined.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't have anything turned on, but my problem was My SteelSeries software is set to my virtual desktop for my VR.
Nips227 says, joined.
Danger. Pony Express. Use in case of emergency. Code scanner required.
Bean 4 says, joined. Anthony Long says, joined.
Employee pass card. Anna.
D.D.M says, joined. Princess Kiwi 817 says, why are you nervous about this game?
It seems fucking freaky. I've never seen like any of the trailers or anything for it. So am I supposed to be like killing everybody? Is that what I'm doing here? Polly says, "Don't be daft."
Terrain.
Pull up. Pull up. Terrain.
Terrain.
That shit scared me when I was playing fucking
EE4 Real says, joined.
I went and watched that movie Good Dog last night, today, Kiwi. Like, I just got back from it, and I had to leave when the credits hit because I was crying. It made me cry.
Princess Kiwi 817 says, oh.
Yeah, I was literally crying. I wasn't the only one, thank God, but I got the fuck out of there. And I went to Taco Bell and got me 2 chicken quesadillas.
Joined.
You should watch it, Dev.
L00F says, watch Cujo at home to compensate for feelings.
I've watched Cujo.
Yehoraps says, joined. Pokemon Communitygami says, a wild Staraptor, F, appears catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
What the fuck?
Redneck MR Clean says, joined. Princess Kiwi 817 says, that's perfect. AJ says, joined.
Why do I hear babies crying?
J says, ind. L00F says, I've got KFC, it's so greasy and dry at the same time. I wish we had a Taco Bell around here.
I love KFC, dude.
Vader 073 says,
I don't like our KFC though.
Princess Kiwi 817 says, I just got Domino's pizza.
Yeah, they're not too bad. I don't like Donatos though. Every time I went to Donatos, they fucked up my order. Oh. Is that thing like a fucking mutant thing?
L00F says, watch you eject yourself out of an airlock by randomly opening doors. Pokemon Communitygami says, Staraptor, F, escaped. No one caught it? Richard Roberts 4092 says, joined. Princess Kiwi 817 says, I am so excited for you to play.
Have you played it yet?
L00F says, I'll order Domino's on occasion when they have their sales. Get some wings and a pizza or bread.
Probably went fucking crazy looking at all these damn signs.
Princess Kiwi 817
Ah!
says, I have finished this.
Can I sit here and help me out and give me tips? So we crashed. Oh god, he got Jimmy in there. Jimmy, anyone else
Big
would do the
Jock
same
Alive
thing.
says, joined. Kevin Reyes Gibbs says,
We ain't
joined.
touching a damn cargo. The
Princess
hold is
Kiwi
locked down for a
817 says,
reason.
you're doing great.
The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes and
User
dreams and marzipan?
19216561259 says, joined.
Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, then it's worth it.
L00F says,
Hey, what's up?
Matt, you turned autopilot off, and then fucked around outside the cockpit. Mama
I don't know what
Lighthouse
you're talking about. I
says,
didn't do shit.
Hiya Twigs. Trigger 911 bot says, hang tight, your shoutouts are on cooldown for 17 minutes. Mama Lighthouse says, Triggs. Marco Cazara says,
Man, Pony Express
joined.
bosses really aren't chill at all, huh?
21616355117
Is his name Dasuki?
says,
Pretty
joined.
interesting name.
L00F says, sup Mama Lighthouse. Mama Lighthouse
Saying sorry
says,
about.
sorry man.
You missed my
Brewer
story.
Jr.
My story about
says,
me
joined.
crying and fucking. I went to the movies tonight and I cried when I left. When I was leaving, it was really embarrassing. But I wasn't the only one.
Mama Lighthouse says, hiya D00F.
Shut up! Nuts. Sorry. Dasuki. Come
Mama
on.
Lighthouse
Real
says,
quick look won't alert.
I messed up your name. Muxt says, joined.
How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting there? Getting in there. All right, here, boss. Looking for the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once.
L00F
I can take that
says,
utility axe and...
you're supposed to record meltdowns and then upload them as video clip commands.
You were
Driscoll
goddamn
says,
born fully corked.
joined.
Hold on, someone's messaging me on Twitch. He's not a streamer.
L00F says, Buffalo Jimette.
You're goddamn fully corked. This guy's gonna be a fucking douchebag, isn't he? Why does everybody that shares my name have to be a douchebag? That's why I don't like to be called Jim or James
Queen
anymore.
Says, joined.
That's enough, Swansea. Swansea? Is it Swansea? Swanza? I think it's Swanza. Let's go Swanza. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. And
Mama
yet,
Lighthouse says,
if I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. I should have made him fucking like one of them pirate people. Like,
joined.
I'm the captain now. Somali or whatever that guy was that was in that movie. Yeah,
Mama
he needs
Lighthouse
to
says,
take that butt
dude
plug out of his butt.
Something.
Dasuki, right on.
Holly says, joined.
What is that? Like, oh, for fixing the thing. Polly says, don't be daft. The proper preparation prevents accidents. This is your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personal credits. Giddy up, Galaxy. Polly says, giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Polly says, lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your task, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment. This is really starting to remind me of the corporations on the Alien franchise. Predator. Like Utani and Wayland and the Prophets. There's a bunch of them. Polly says, rise and shine.
Says, Polly sounds like some BS propaganda.
He is. It's what it is.
Joined.
Sleep is the best rest after a long day at work.
Mama
Earn that
Lighthouse
rest.
says,
Don't overdo it or fall
facts.
behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest.
Kiwi 817 says, he's trying his best.
Fuck this dude. He sounds like he wants you to work your ass off and die. Suck my dick. Actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mama Lighthouse says, Paul looks like envelope glue to me.
Recipes. Oh. New gelatin. Is this what they feed us? Restricted item, use code scanner recipe. The sweetener, okay. Tonic. Okay, so you can mix water and gelatin. Mix cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Water and tonic, drink base and sweetener. Man, is this going to be like a resource hoarding game?
They'll feed you what they didn't make into envelope glue.
Probably.
L00F says, stick it to Polly and eat that foam off the wall.
Yeah, it's like the cotton candy in my walls. She was empty before the crash. Swansea saw to that.
L00F
Maybe dead without this thing.
Says,
Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express scrub. Is that Sorry? Hey guys, look, they're playing fucking Sorry in outer space. That's Sorry, isn't it? Where you have to like get all your things in the hole, and you can like if you leaned on your friend and they get put back in their home and start over. I used to love playing that game. Little pop it thing.
Mama Lighthouse says, scary.
It's a little like soup again for dinner. You want to rock paper scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months this. And it's less than the remaining air supply. We can make it last, in theory.
L00F redeemed bean buzzled 5,000.
Redeemed bean buzzled.
Left or right? The yellow one. Could be white though. I don't know.
L00F says,
You guys tell me what color that is. Is that yellow? Yeah, it's rotten egg.
L00F says, looks like puke
We're
or
hard
something
holes in
to
our
me.
belts pretty soon if we pull it out. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swanza. A rad story to tell though. And write some articles about us. We could be on TV. Yeah, I'll press the ladies too. Hell yeah. Real problem is running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. Should leave that part out for the press. As long as it's been like this sort of entire internship. Just how it is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for the entire year. Really is an internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he's a legit wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock, so this is what years and years and years of experience looks like. I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it, but she's reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Okay. So we've got to keep talking to people because if we don't, then we can miss out on communications. The gaming magazine. Clown Mania. Learn what it is to be clown me. What kind of clown are you? Cockpit, utility, and cargo. Sorry, guys, I'm just learning where everything's at. That's medical. Let's go ahead and just go there. I don't know. She's kind of cute looking.
Says, joined.
She's kind of homely. Like, what the fuck? What's the guy from the intro?
Samit Demi says, joined. Samit Demi says, oh my god, this is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, I remember you talking about it. I've actually been wanting to play it for a long time. I've owned it for a minute, but I just never played it. I'm pretty nervous to play it.
It's so good.
Yeah. I just started. Like, I just started. Like, I just wrecked fucking ship, I think. I think it was me. He doesn't want to keep still anymore.
Samit Demi says,
what about the painkillers?
Oh, I pirated they shit.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Pokemon community.
I don't like doing that with any developers because, you know, like they're small people.
Catch,
they have families and shit. It's not like AAA. He just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise.
Samit Demi says,
you did make it through the nursing school, right? I try to pay for the games I played, or if I like them, I pay for them. Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else.
Samit Demi says, nursing school.
I was thinking we never went back to the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right. Sorry, with Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse and Anya? Yeah, I forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Are you going to feed Curly's his meds? He really suffers without them.
Pokemon community.
Yeah.
Says,
his bandages are also looking wet.
No one caught it.
I know. We're out of fresh ones. I have to feed him his meds. All the meds we have left. Oxycodone. His mouth is closed. But still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you. You know what they say? Pain is how we still know we're living. We're still living. Boy, I can't read. I can't bear to listen.
Bot says,
Excuse me, sorry.
sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 Bot says, who was the enterprising Wisconsin salesman who revolutionized the daily routine of millions with the invention of the safety razor in 1901?
Is he
Find out when
choking?
the ads end in about a minute.
Goose_VR.
Oh, hey, bud.
Trigger 911 Bot says,
Hopefully you're doing a good day. It was fun
welcome,
playing
Goose
Contract with
VRE
you
in
earlier.
VR, you can't escape the fun here.
Can I overdose this guy? You think I can overdose him and put him out of his fucking misery? What are you doing here? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think you did it? Doesn't matter.
Goose VR says, thanks OFC, I had a great time.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Just keep in touch in the Discord, man. Like, yeah. I know Rogue has Contractor Showdown and the old one, but I don't think he likes Showdown much. He's not in PvP. But there's a bunch of us that play VR in there.
Trigger 911 Bot says, the man behind the smooth innovation
What answers
of
would
the
make you
safety
feel any
razor
better?
in
I have to
1901
believe
was
it's our
none other
worst.
than King Camp
Moments
Gillette.
don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in this case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agree to do it for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Where'd she go? I didn't scan anything yet. Still hear him snoring.
Goose VR says, I'm planning on playing TMRW with Detonate for the trial stuff.
Oh, Detonate's
VR
cool.
says,
Tom, I said hi.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just tell him you played with me already. I'm glad you joined there. I'm about to see what happened to the other guys, though, because those are the guys that I knew that would join. I wonder what the fuck happened. Okay, so this is a big circle. Cockpit utility. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find the code scanner yet? I still hope to stay at the cockpit. It's covered in foam. Oh. I was gonna try 199 and 911. Lounge.
Goose VR says, I will make sure to tell him you said hi tomorrow.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He used to stream. He quit streaming. I don't know why. Okay, so this is just a big circle. Okay.
Goose VR says, I'm just going to lurk and play some Death Stranding, have fun.
I actually just finished Death Stranding not too long ago. I beat the first one. I started playing Plague Tales 2 right after that. You ain't supposed to be figuring ain't you supposed to be figuring out a great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Cappuccino. I'm working. Blue collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. Before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't over my break time allowance. Heh. So I'm okay. So I'm the acting captain. I thought he was. I was confused about that. Working on what? Does it look like in here? Utility. It's
Gus
a
VR
solid foam
says,
wall.
I love it SM, maybe we can talk ABT it sometime soon, but I
Yeah.
want to finally beat the game. I'm pretty close to the end.
Yeah, it's pretty good. The ending, honestly, starting that game is the hardest part. Like after you get like off the first area and take the boat, it gets so much easier after that. It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out of any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break this air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Dasuki, he's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. That's a weird name for a penis. I'm going to start calling it that. Uh, just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swanzo. Keep me updated. Dude's a dick. Still on my break. Man. It's the cockpit.
Gus VR says, I'm not using vehicles or fast travel for the most part, get the most out of the environment. This game looks really cool. I've never looked into it, but I have heard it is good.
I have too, by multiple people, and I really like horror games and adventure and stuff. I like it all, really. Take code scanner. Yes, main power's down. How do I scan it? $739. You guys remember that for me? 739. Looking off there in the crash. Why does it want me to look at it? I go the wrong way. I did. Just FYI, guys, I am direction challenged.
Gus VR says, alright, I am going to keep watching in the background while I navigate
You're good.
City.
You're good, man. Enjoy that game. It is super good. I don't know why everybody hates it. It's basically a base / world building RPG. In my opinion, it reminds me of like playing any other RPG where you have to do quests. It's just most of them are fetch quests. Don't get me wrong, but still pretty fun. We'll get on with it. This thing is shipping spare parts. Me and Swanza can repair the ship and get out of here, right, Swanza? Quit yapping. Four, 5, 1, 7. Oh damn, it's here to fuck out of me. Game crash, 7 days before crash. Are you listening? Yeah. Damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval while you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means only I have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He asks if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sign of cartoon horses. What? Huh. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. But before I forget, Swanza asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but it sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swanza. Just describe his experience as an intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? Nah, just means he's excited.
Pokemon Community
So I'm
says,
playing as a guy here
a
now.
wild ball toy appears, catch it using poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Catch me some Pokemons. At ease, Pony Boy. Recorder is still on the clock though. Why is the floor all scratched
Pokemon
up?
Community says, ball toy has been caught by.
Who's this? Oh, that's me. Okay. That's the guy I was as. Jimmy, the Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Dasuki last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Emergency cryoponic pods. 20 years backup power. Holler is only 4. One season to Suki the basics. A long way to go. Manage your cables. Curly, well, I can see the issue. It was brought on just to make me suffer and turn my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How'd that trigger emergency phone? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but you can only unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Dang, hang in there, Dasuki. I gotta get the axe. $2609. Ouch. Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get to your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe. It's gonna damage the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got loud and clear. Get the axe and T, clean this up. Yeah. Sitting around for. Clean this mess up. I take it I'm gonna diagnose you with being sane then. Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is it something you were born with or a recent development? All right. Shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I don't remember it being this long. It's pretty. I ate too much popcorn. Now my stomach hurts. Emergency warning.
Yo, what a do? Bring us some mouthwash. Okay, she gets some on nerves. Let's see. Here we go.
Oh, is that Taman in the background?
What up, dog?
Playing a spooky game. He scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what in the fuck am I hearing?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I'm good.
Make sure we got this.
Yeah, this guy lost his fucking mind. Playing this game called Mouthwashing. You should check it out. I'm streaming it everywhere.
You streaming it?
Mm-hmm. So let me know if I'm streaming.
Yeah, cool. Good deal, man. How was the game so far?
Pretty weird. It's good
Is
weird.
it?
Dude, I
That's
went and
pretty
watched
cool.
I went and watched the movie Good Boy.
Yeah.
Don't let your kids watch it, but it'd be a good one to watch with your wife. I fucking left the theater crying. I was
Oh,
bawling my
really?
eyes out. Yeah, dude, I'd fucking leave before everybody saw me.
Fucking puss.
I am. I'm fucking emotional as shit.
Was
I am though.
it pretty good? Was it that good though? I mean, some
Yeah.
of those movies are good, man.
It was made by Stutter, that TV channel. It was good.
Hmm.
For being like a really low budget, it was really well made. It's all about like a haunting, but on the dog side, basically. It's not
That's
like
pretty
these
dope.
evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you ever been able to complete your mandated tasks as a co-pilot efficiently into your fullest capacity? Let's see. Put good for that one. It's all of them done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. With how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever heard here now is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in the cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, just enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter, Captain. That's bad. That's not what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think I am figured out. Is this all it's ever? Is this all I'll ever be? Why do I take the risk and try something new, even if I'm bad at it? I guess I get it. You reached your highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. I like that. But hey, I believe in you. Here on Earth, it doesn't matter. Huh. Just write that down in your psych eval. Message is coming. Oh no, it's the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Yeah, I forgot I stayed in Discord, man. Take news. Oh, we crashed. Dragon Breath mouthwash. That's all this is mouthwash, I bet. Why how I got the name.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with
Gus VR says, yeah, I was thinking ABT joining you, but I didn't want to scare you.
Oh, you're good. It's all right. Everybody does it. I forgot I was even in here.
First aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet
Wish this shit was true.
of daily life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment. First aid and health protection,
I was replaying again. Black hole.
You have to run this bat file first.
here in fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion
Pokemon Community Gami says, a wild bird might appears catch it using poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages.
Ceiling wax. All ceiling wax. That was like roof ceiling.
In fact is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found?
That scared the crap out of me.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous.
Pokemon Community Gami says,
This is a real cartoon.
bird might escaped. No one caught it.
Shorter hours and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower costs. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Strike! Hurry, step right up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, skeleton dancing.
Video generator, image creator, and then we have this.
Dragon Breath presents.
Trigger 911 bot says. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 bot says. In the realm of mouthwashing, a wild ball toy was ensnared by the master Trigger 911. The community card beckons, linking souls across the digital expanse. Discord calls with open arms. Beware, an ad tempest approaches. Meanwhile, a slippery bergmite eludes capture, leaving whispers of conspiracy in its wake.
Etc.
Will Kush
Crash.
VR join the fray or remain a specter?
This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. This room looks fucking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant, what are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Supposed to smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. You drinking it? Woo-wee! Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers to Captain Curly here. I guess anybody could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Basic, come here. You want to ever teach you how to drink like a man? It crashed. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. What's the news? All these years just like that. You tell them first. Surprise. Surprise, look at your face. Yeah, gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? Well, only get one communal birthday per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can be surprise birthday per trip. We did Swans the last haul, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it that your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Mix water and gelatin. Where's the gelatin and stuff at? Need to use the code scanner. Really getting a lot of mileage that thing, huh? Swanza really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Sorry for jumping the whole thing is corny. But you know it's kind of tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Yeah, I agree. Four, 2, 1, 3. So I'll put that in chat. Two, 3, 4, 1. Anything else I need to remember from this? Okay, where's the machine at? 4, 2, 1, 3. And oh, I see. Yeah, take and grab that. Gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We received the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express is finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and where the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt, Jim. If I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of life. I never got into medical school because she's, let's be real. And how many employment years Swanson got left in him? Dasuki would be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life, being at a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. It's not what I meant. That is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandon the crew but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. The fucking thick ass cake. Three months after the crash. Check on Curly. Can't sleep, not with the noise. He's still asleep. All these guys been doing is drinking the fucking mouthwash. If he's been
Pokemon
given his
Community
medicine
Committee
yet.
says. A wild spiritomb appears. Catch it using poke catch. Winners revealed in 90s.
I do kind of feel bad for that guy. I know in real life I probably wouldn't even be able to go in that room.
L00F says. Pour mouthwash on him to disinfect.
It's got sugar in it, it won't disinfect.
L00F says. He probably did it to himself.
That's how the game started out, because we were playing as him at the very beginning. We wrecked the ship as him. This one's not elevated. Utility room says to crash. It says it's filled with foam. I doubt it is.
L00F says. He probably caused the damn ship to wreck because he wanted a day off.
They all got laid off. They were getting ready to be all fired. No, I understand completely.
Pokemon Community Committee
That's how it has to be.
Spiritomb has been caught by.
It's you. I'm not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay.
L00F says.
We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. Sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I wonder if you even noticed that we're missing back at the headquarters. I'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert and try to find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. You're getting a lot of use out of that now. Force of habit. Don't overthink it. how I feel about that guy, yeah.
Gus VR says. That scared the shit out of me.
What's that? I know everyone's thinking the way they look at me. What do I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. In driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. Hope these make you feel fucking better.
L00F says. Probably the loud shut up.
Oh, yeah. I've got a bunch of keywords. If you say in the chat, it'll make it say things and do things.
What the fuck? Come on.
It's like he's choking. It's like freezes and stuff. Freak me out.
Gus VR says.
Surely we should have some.
It happened as soon as I put down a PCC and it just caught me off guard, lol.
Yeah, it's always good when stuff happens. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get subpar stuff. So it makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. Even though many times this is what peace feels like. Is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to ruin
Need input.
from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted to buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful function.
Need input.
Cake with my friend. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? Yes, say you'll do the honors, right? Well, you can find a knife. In his bag. Look at all the mouthwash bottles that is.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am planning to scream and run.
That's probably Rogue in the chat. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Beast. Well, I didn't get a knife, but I did get. Yeah. Let's ask him a question.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. How many have you had? This will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. I was never good at anything. Total screw up. Well, we're not done here yet, Dasuki. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please take it.
Game.
I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. So won't let us go in there, huh? Check out the cockpit. I'm fighting off sleep.
Burn in the fires of democracy!
My question is how are they keeping that dude alive? He should die from infection. Swans have done lost. He's over there dancing. Dude got some cool moves though with an axe. Swan's this big man himself, Jimbo. Listen, this is the best part. Away! Here, Miss Swanza. That'll be all the sad motherfuckers of the Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plug on the party before the last call.
You're one ugly
Where'd that kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here, ha ha ha. Away!
Hasta la vista, baby.
They killed the fucking mascot.
Malfunction. Need input.
Anya? Ah. Startled me. Sorry. No worries. I'm thinking about drinking that too. Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right? I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? Should be a storage locker in the hallway. Wayne brought this up earlier.
Nice cup of
It was phoned up. I didn't think it's possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the phone. I think the medicine deposit locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many in a weak spot, and we'll get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, an excuse to get Swanza to hand over the axe. think should I kill everybody, guys? Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You don't need that. This old thing was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know what about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers.
Just take off
Do
your
something
clothes
useful,
real
you
quick.
know? Oh, I heard about it. Looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Think Magionians, huh? You my guest. That's how I got working. I think I already feel the ship rumbling, tumbling through space again. Back to the Future. Okay, that was all I had to say. Take X. Ugh. So IED.
Pokemon Community says. A wild Wurmple appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Oh, it's right there. Here, iceberg alcohol. Take painkillers.
My legs! For the love of liberty, my legs!
Oh, well, Jim, you did it. Yeah, actually, it wasn't that hard. Figured it out. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Carly's painkillers? This still just makes me so nauseous. You know, serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now. I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Your responsibility. I'm getting us through this. Let's find the code scanner. Let's figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the phone, but not too much. Best of all, give Curly's fucking medicine. But I'm burying it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship.
Wurmple escaped.
I'm sorry.
No one caught it.
I didn't mean to. Go make sure Dasuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can take care of it on you. I always do. Wow. What a lazy bitch. Or if he's got anything to say now. I think he's the most sanest person out of all of them. I don't think I understood
Trigger
the pressure you were under before.
Sticking
Fucking
through
you tried
these
to tell me.
supports the stream.
Our worst moments don't make us monsters,
Trigger
huh?
911 bot says.
You are a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again.
Road trip,
I'll get us both through
cruising
this.
Across the lunar landscape. Who were these pioneering drivers? Find out when the ads end in about a minute.
I wonder who's crying. Is it him or me? 6 hours until judgment? Jimmy, get the fuck here. You can't hide.
Trigger 911 bot says, Apollo 15 astronauts David Scott and James Irwin were the first humans to drive a vehicle on the moon.
Chopping into fucking 20 pieces. What do we do? Two days before the crash. You doing okay? You know, that is actually making my heart pump. Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or I stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the night window screen. If you can believe it. I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. Back in my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, right? It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see, top of my head. 237 days. Just under 8 months. Really. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not the sleeping quarters? Suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Five months after the crash. Tasuki, Jimmy, help. It's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of? Something. All right, let's go have a look. Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Should I really put your back into it? Your wrenches laying around. How heavy is the med kit? Door stuck? No. What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed. But you can't go breaking down every little hardship. At every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You're right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does it mean? Girlie is still in there with her, right? Yeah. You don't think, Tasuki. You and Swanson know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Oh, well. Swanson says strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. Utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical, but I mean technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, then we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine, come on, Tasuki. Dude looks terrible. Swanson, we need your help. I know you said utility is dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know what? I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear the goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swanza, this could really be bad. Be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear for it. Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man on Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go to Tasuki. There's no point with him. 8 hours until judgment. Jimmy, don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail, you. The cocktail. What are you babbling on about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You. Useless. You goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Sorry, Jimmy. Or Tsuki. Take care of it.
Pokemon Community says. A wild Linoon appears, catch it using poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
So take care of it, take responsibility. Fuck. Shells are all empty. I'm taking responsibility of it. That blood.
Pokemon Community says. Linoon escaped. No
A
one
blind
caught it.
beast, aimless and restless. Can't run from it.
Statusy06 says. Hi Trigger, how are you enjoying the game?
It's fucking freaky, dude.
Statusy06 says. Have
That
you seen
fucking
anything
horse?
about it before?
I heard of it. Is that a fucking horse? Yeah, I've owned this game since it came out, as I heard it was pretty good, but I just never played it. I bought it to support the devs for originality. Can't run from it. So I shouldn't run.
Statusy06 says, I've watched a playthrough of it before and it's very original, the music and lore is insane for the game.
Yeah. I watched lore videos after I beat it. I think you have to get to these things to get to a safe spot. Oh. Gonna be quiet.
Statusy06 says, the community is also something else with the PMV videos and collages.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it. This is pretty weird. I don't know what to think about it yet. It's just wild. So how are you and your lady? I haven't seen you guys stream in like about a week or so.
Statusy06 says, we're good, just got a new car.
Hell yeah, what'd you guys get?
Just getting used to that right now. Her
What'd you guys get?
Well,
I just got a new vehicle too.
With medical right now.
I've always wanted to have a 4Runner and I finally was able to afford one. I don't like making payments either, so I paid cash for it. I got a 2021. I've never owned a car that wasn't more than like 20 years old. I've always just worked on my own stuff. Is that a horse though?
Yeah.
That's definitely a freaking horse. I should put my freaking pulse thing on. My heart's pounding. Let's see if it's charged.
Statusy06
I got one of those.
2023 VW ID4 with less than 4,000 miles for about 20k. It's an all-electric car.
That's actually pretty cheap. You did good. Not a big fan of Volkswagen or BMW, but yeah, I like Toyota a lot. I was gonna get a RAV4, and I was looking at getting like a Honda too. The problem is they got shitty motors in Hondas. All Hondas have shit motors now. For like the last 3 years, they got rid of the B and K series. Everything's turboed to run like normal speed. It's turboed. You can't tow anything with them either. And they don't have 4-wheel drive anymore, or all-wheel. There it is. I'll just turn on my Pulsoid app on my phone.
Statusy06 says, I hate payments as well, but we didn't have a choice. Our
I
last
hear ya.
car hit 250,000 miles as we pulled into the dealership.
Yeah, I had a Hyundai Santa Fe, and I was actually a mechanic for a long time, dude. So I know about working on cars. It's just, I bought my Santa Fe back in 2014. It was a 2004, and it basically needed more work than I could afford to do to it. Fuck is that?
Statusy06 says, 2006 Kia Spectra 5, it didn't have anything wrong with it that was more than cosmetics as far as we knew, but it also felt like it was on its last legs.
Yeah. 21 years old, you know. Actually 19, but not that count. I'm tired of shit. So I get a mouthwash. I'm so sorry. I messed up. Try to talk. Poured mouthwash on his shit. It's gonna get infected. The doctor even said not to do that because it's got sugar in it. 5 months after the crash. I think the vent utility connects to medical. But you heard what she said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You, me, and Suki. We can save Curly, right? Sansa will help us to figure it out ourselves, right? Right. Got this. How about we even get the door utility open? Come in front of the door. He has the key. I have an idea. You have to trust me. Knock him out. You gonna fight him? No. Even he has his limits when it comes to booze. We'll make him pass out. Simple, safe. You might even realize we did anything after the fact. It's supposed to be for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow steps, different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. It's like a movie heist in real life. Mouthwash and Irish alcohol. That's why we didn't have the antiseptics.
Statusy06 says, the driver's door could only open from the outside, the speakers worked when they wanted, the fuel gauge never went under 1/4 tank regardless of the amount left.
I had that problem.
Kept draining for no reason, lots of cosmetic issues, and the speedometer was always 5 over the actual speed you were going.
The speedometer was probably the cable of the sensor, or it just needed to be taken out and cleaned up back in. The door thing was probably just either the metal part come unlatched or the plastic cracked. The tank, you probably would have had to pull the tank out and put a whole new body for the pump in basically to fix that.
Statusy06 says.
Wrong tire size, yeah, that'll do it too.
Tires.
Sweetener.
Statusy06 says. Inside door latch snapped.
Yeah, you could have fixed that with a epoxy or I used tank repair kits to fix that shit before. Believe it or not, I've used tank repair kit to fix all kinds of shit I shouldn't have fixed that way. It's basically like this putty you just roll together until it gets hard and it gets warm, and you put it where you want it and it just sticks to it. So we're gonna find the sugar at.
Statusy06 says. Got quoted $500 for repair and couldn't find any replacement parts anywhere, not even scrap yards.
Yeah, that's the reason why I got rid of my truck, is because I had someone work on it when I first got out of the coma. I had to have the ignition system like basically jerry-rigged, and then my alternator went bad, and I paid a company to come out and fix it for me, both things. And them motherfuckers didn't know what the hell they were doing, because like when I tore it back apart, I've worked on this truck the entire time I owned it. There's I have two belts on that. I have two belts, one for the power steering and the other one for the accessory, which is like air conditioning, alternator, everything else ran off that belt. Well, the power steering actually had like one of those belts that you just took and put a wrench on it and you just bent it, because it's spring loaded. It had a pulley arm, basically, is what it's called. That side was fine.
Says. The engine also had what sounded like it was getting the start of a rod knock.
Yeah, that's bad. But basically, when I went to go work on it, the bolt that you use to loosen up or tighten the belt tension, you're supposed to loosen the idler pulley bolt that goes inside of it down. You loosen that up, and then you loosen up the bottom one. I don't think they knew how it worked, and they fucking took the bolt out all the way and lost it or something. I don't know, but it was gone. The one to use for the tension. It was bad. You teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off of years of experience. It's just me, Captain.
Pokemon Community says. Verum escaped. No one caught it?
Gotta be sugar somewhere.
Trigger 911 bot says. Sticking through these ad breaks supports the stream, thank you. Trigger 911 bot says. Now, a verse from our collective tale in the chat where Linun dashed, a wild Verum also crashed. Static E shares car tales of woe, while Trigger 911's gold does grow. Ads are coming, a heads up given, for those lurking, keep your sound driven. Mouthwashing stream with fish and lore, join the Discord, catch more than before.
What's with the fucking doing rhymes? Ain't no mixologist. Just ain't no mechanic either. You should never came here. The fuck you and decide to let you board, huh? Sick of the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see how it learns, eh? Straps and all that. Little horse shit. Think it's all gone somewhere, but your failure leaves you more and more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swanza. Suppose you, like you, a hard-working, esteemed captain. Let's say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way.
Who's a big boy? Who's a great big boy?
What's it say?
A big boy!
The goose on there, I can't read what it says. Yeah, it is midnight, isn't it? I'll say I'll take my watch off for a second. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely phoned up at all. Like those things I've never been inside one. We called again cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. There we go. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swanza managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swanza never lets you work with him on breaking the room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, mistakes, total sense, bummer. I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. Said it's next level critical to keep some stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, and forecheck everything like all the time. Right, of course he never told you he's gotten in here. No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swanza has known the whole damn time. He's just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? Who's that bastard has been bidding his time until he can save himself? Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years, more of a chance to be found. I'd take those odds over a current situation, not like this though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have a job to finish. And that vent looks like it's still one piece. We'll check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through the hill. We need to try it. Swanza said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you can handle it. Swanza taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up proud. He'll understand why he had to do this. Then he can explain himself. Think so? Spooky. Everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Still broken. She couldn't have hit it here. Find a gun. Hands off, idiots. I'm looking for a gun.
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
We checked here. Curly, for fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya? As our nurse, she never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything, anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you over and over, so yeah. I am not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. Now this has to be in our performance log. Figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you, Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. Now for a long time, I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So at least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Anya? Abnormal asteroid trajectory on the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. So we got a gun now. 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Try to stay still, Dasuki. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Suki? Hey, stop. Don't move. Right, Dasuki, calm down. This line of work, you can never become like miserable old Swanzo. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray gun, okay. Not an A student, career, of course. or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Dasuki. Fuck. Everybody's dying, guys. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swanson. I have to do everything myself. Can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. Into the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop
Pokemon
pretending you know all
Community
about your
says,
plan,
a wild
Swanson.
mook appears, catch it
I went
using
to
poke
utilities, saw
catch.
you been hiding
Winners
down there.
revealed in 90s.
Sneaking around with the axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ah. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I would ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever your fucking story you like. You've earned it. With the gun. Poor kid died.
Pokemon Community Gami says, Mook escaped. No one caught it?
And she OD'd on pills. The number to game was 763? 739. Jimmy. Your days before the crash. I told him. Yeah, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away early. I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Wait just a second. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? You can figure all this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen when we get back? We'll fix this together. I think you and I worked for it, and our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through this one day at a time. Not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. See yourself, the ship, the screw, everything that happens here. This is your responsibility, Captain. It's what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. This are to remember as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts.
L00F says. Curly looks less intelligent than that other mouthy guy.
This is Jimmy right here. I'm playing as Curly right now.
L00F says. Just hiring a bunch of dumb, ugly PPPL.
I don't think he hired him. He's just captain of them. The Tulpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Take responsibility. That's what Curly looks like. We never seen him yet. That's what he looks like, though. You're seeing him at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. Curly's the blonde. Take care of it. I'll take care of it. Critical failure. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. The fuck did you do? Okay, so that wasn't Curly.
Terrain. Pull up. Pull up.
That should be clipped.
Terrain. Pull up.
1 hour before judgment. So I did all of this. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. You're here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. We have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our Captain Jimmy. I actually have to use the up and down button here. This is wild. A couple are struggling to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. It was all sweat from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But forgive you, all of us do. I won't give up on you even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space, but other times we have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. He's gonna feed him himself.
You know, it's amazing. You are 100% wrong. I mean, nothing you've said has been right.
No turning back now. Boy weights. Responsibility. Walking away from responsibility. Why does the thing keep turning off for? The axis.
L00F says, has somewhere between Five Nights at Freddy's and Event Horizon vibes to me.
Yeah, it's more Event Horizon, like space crazy people. Hi, Swanza. Where should I shoot him, guys? Got a knee, a foot, a nut, the shaft, a nipple, his jaw, his nose, his eye.
L00F says, did you figure out who was splooging foam everywhere, or was that just to save the ship?
It was to save the ship.
L00F says, dig for sure. L00F says. He was the asshole at the beginning.
He's an asshole at the end, too. I think we just need to go into that building there.
Pokemon Communitygami says. A wild Shedinja appears, catch it using poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Oh shit. Yeah. We get into a corner. Fucking hit him right in his head.
Pokemon Communitygami says. Shedinja escaped. No one caught it?
Swans, I have something to say. Just shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 and a half years cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly. And suddenly I saw it, the streetlight shining in my face, 500 gigawatts of the power of God, a vision on my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight, so I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better
Trigger
than their old
911
man.
bot says.
I wanted to
Sticking
believe
through
there
these
was
ad
nothing
breaks
one
supports the
setback
stream.
from my worst
Thank
self.
you. Trigger
But
911
the
bot
truth
says.
is, discipline,
In
drive,
1961, one man
routine,
embarked on a
the
historic
endless
journey,
fucking desperation to
becoming
get
the
shit
very first
done.
human to venture into outer space.
A loving
Who
wife,
was
great
he?
kids,
Find out when
sobriety.
the ads end in
I'm
about a
telling
minute.
you accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning in my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea, wreckage, and vomit, and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. And I've got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done the one right thing right, I wish I would have given one small chance to get off this goddamn rock. Swanza, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you.
Trigger 911 bot says. Soviet cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin achieved this groundbreaking feat on April 12,
Take
1961,
responsibility.
aboard the Vostok 1 spacecraft.
The layout ship changed. Oh. I wonder if I need to turn around. Nope. Yeah, this does have an event horizon feel though.
L00F says. You crawling through someone's asshole now.
I guess nope, it's his mouth.
Outside again.
Damn, he's still alive. What you watching there, buddy?
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Okay. We are now cannibals, guys.
Come here.
Beating him his own leg.
Work.
L00F says. Hannibal lecture type shit now.
Why not?
Okay, where's he getting stuck at? The screens are getting stuck on. It goes down there, here, over here. Should go down here and down to this. Oh.
What are they on?
Thing goes over. So it's this gear right here.
Between the steps.
Down. Down, over. Down. How do we change this one?
Pokemon Communitygami says. A wild Ribami appears, catch it using Poke Catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Starts there, goes down. I don't get this part. Why am I not getting it right?
Pokemon Communitygami says. Ribami escaped. No one caught it? Gus VR says. You okay?
Yeah, I still don't know how to figure this part out. I'm trying to figure it out. I get this time.
Shut up!
I think I got it. Never went this far. Yep, I got it.
Gus VR says. Oh my bad, you are just looking up the puzzle, I thought you were asleep.
No, I wish I was. Help me. Oh, it's me. Am I? I did pretty good. I did that cheat
Princess
there, though.
Kiwi 817 says. You're so close.
Are you proud of me, Dad? My parents are never proud of me about anything.
Princess
We still
Kiwi
need to play in
817
back
says.
rooms. We still gotta play
I
that.
am
It's a
so
good holding
proud of
game.
you, son.
Really, I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry if anybody finds us. I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility.
Princess
Yeah, we can
Kiwi
both be
817
heroes.
says.
We're a team.
I know
just
when I get back from my trip.
you and me, like we used to be. I needed to do it during like Halloween time. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, alright? I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. So he got a girl pregnant, went crazy, killed everybody. Crashed the game. It's a butthole. This the baby? There's no way it could have survived. A fucking cat. I'll clean. I hope it hurt. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? The wreckage hurts. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. What is that? Like spider thing? Oh, oh fuck! Don't make take responsibility. Ah! Fuck, man. Oh, it's my card. This shit is wild. Thanks, Russ is dead. And so are you. Bet you I'm gonna put him in the thing. I don't know if I'd want to survive it being in his predicament. How about you guys?
Gus VR says. Alright, I am going to bed. I hope you do
All right.
too sometime soon.
Yeah, I
Good
will.
night.
I don't usually stay up this late, to be honest. I'm usually in bed at like 11:30 my time. Children. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always have my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I thought I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud that I got to be your friend and co-pilot captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Watch this thing kill me. It's Curly. Oh, he killed himself. Jeez. I was wondering if he turned on the life support. That's another one for the books, guys. Finish mouthwashing. Oreo looks pretty proud of me. Dragon baby.
L00F says. I didn't pay close enough attention between tabs, I'm so lost lol.
You're supposed to be lost, dude. This shit was confusing.
L00F
Dude just
says,
went insane, basically.
You got freaked a few times, so I'd say it was worth it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do, too.
Pokemon Communitygami says. A wild shroomish appears, catch it using poke catch, winners revealed in 90s.
Guess we'll play the credits and stuff. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to pull this and put it on the YouTube, because that was actually a pretty fun playthrough. I wasn't bored at all in that one, besides like figuring out how to get them to swallow the leg. Uninstall that game. Marked it as beaten. Open up my plate night. Mark it as beaten there too. So I can share my screen so you guys can see what I'm doing here. All right, I want to end it everywhere but Twitch, if you could, just say hi or something so you count as a viewer.